Okay, today we have the new Cursed Spirit cleanup battle, and basically for each one of these stages, you have different types that are going to be advantaged, right? Like yellow's advantaged on this one. For the lion type, it's going to be red advantaged. For the human face type, it is going to be blue advantaged. And for the rat type, it's going to be green advantaged here. And you do have a set limit to how many times you can beat this per week, and you do have different reward ranks. Basically, if you can get through all 10 stages for the reward overviews, you will get better rewards, and then whatever stage you clear, which is your highest stage, you will be able to skip then without having to actually repeat it over and over again, which is pretty nice. There is special rules for these stages, like increases non-yaw attribute characters damage taken by 60%. So in other words, those special rules just make it so it's harder to run characters outside of like a mono team. So basically when you take on these stages right here for the Cursed Sweeping battle, you want to make sure that you are running mono teams. So for example, this stage has a yellow type advantage. So run as many yellow type characters as you can. I'm not saying this team right here is the best team to run or the best designed or built with recollections or whatnot, but these characters in general are going to be some of the characters that are going to be really good for you in the yellow type stage. So today we're going to focus on the yellow type stage, and then I will put out videos probably for each of the other stages as well, just clearing them. Now, to be honest, on JP, I did not ever make it to stage 10, right, for the rewards. So I have no idea how far I'm going to make it on global. So I'm just going to post these videos with like how far I get to give people an idea. And yes, my characters are fairly high leveled, but like there's no dupes into Itadori, Gojo, or Yaga. The only one that really have dupes are these two here. So I think this is still a relatively somewhat free to play-ish team, other than the recollections being 5 duped. But I mean, realistically, I don't think you need to have these things all 5 duped to make this stuff happen. Here are the skill levels for everybody in case anybody wants to copy the team. I may end up switching the team myself between now and the time I edit the video. We'll see. But hopefully this team will work for us. I'm basically running a damage recollection here, healing on Nanami. I'm using him more as a support here, even though he does good damage. And then this to give ultimate gauge to everybody a little bit quicker. So hopefully it'll work out for us, but let's see how many stages we make it through. All right, so first off, we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna go deals range attack damage to the enemy, applies darkness to them, applies 27.7 physical technique damage taken increase to them for 3 turns. Yeah, I think that's the one we want to do. Yep, let's do this one. Alright, and then we'll do a skill 3 here. We'll do a skill 2 here, and then we'll do a skill 2 here. Hopefully between Itadori and Nanami, we get through this stage pretty quickly. I think 2 turns is fair for this stage, okay? We'll get Gojo built up in the meantime, right? Go like this, go like this, go like this. Beautiful, we made it to the second stage. Alright, and we'll skill 1 here, skill 1 here. We'll actually let Gojo go skill 3 and skill 1. Nice. And if we're looking at 2 turns per, right, you're going to be a little bit short of hitting 10. So we need to actually get one of these done in 1 turn, which is where the ultimates come in. Alright, so skill 3. Skill 3 here. Probably, maybe I didn't need the healing recollection. That's fine, though. We'll go back to self-buffing. Actually, we'll do 1 more turn of this. And we'll do this. Okay, looking good. Now we go back into self-buffing with Gojo after this. That's fine. Alright, we'll skill 1. We will pop our ultimate here. Go like this. Go like this. There's the break before you could ult. Beautiful. Alright, now we'll ult here. skill 3, skill 2, and we can pop this ultimate with Itadori. I probably actually should have brought Play of the Strong instead of this, but I wanted to get his ultimate faster if I hit crits, so looking at damage now, I probably could have switched this Recollection to Nanami and then put Play of the Strong on Itadori. It's probably would have been the better move, but that's fine. Great damage. Alright, so now we're at phase 2. Unfortunately, that damage doesn't carry over right there. 3 million health. Alright. So we'll activate this again. We will activate skill 3. Let's... Yeah, actually, no, let's buff ourselves. It's going to be better to buff ourselves this time. Because we have Itadori doing this. Get ourselves actually fully buffed up for him. Okay, good damage. Alright, skill 3. Skill 3. We'll buff one more time, and then we'll go like this. Beautiful. Alright, and we'll probably heal this time just to make sure everybody stays alive. Pop this. He will definitely die this turn. Or take a lot of damage, I should say, not die, but you know what I mean. Health bar should be gone for this phase. Yeah, all the way into the next one. Beautiful. Okay. We have 3 ultimates. We are about to break right here. Let's actually hold off on Nanamis. Let's go like this. Actually, let's skill 3 first here. Then we go like this. Okay. Now we'll skill 3, now we'll ult. We'll skill 2, skill 3, skill 3 here. Beautiful. I do think this is going to be significantly harder if you don't have Yaga. I do think Yaga helps out a lot. Alright. Shoot. If I do this, nah, I still can't do it. Okay, it's better just to do skill 3, skill 1. Really good damage. Go like that. Go skill 1. Buff. Let's go skill 1 right here. Yaga already has ult again. Love that. Love that he decided to hit Gojo. That's great. Let's go skill 3 here. Self buff one more time. And let's go skill 2. Megami might end up coming in right here. Let's see what happens. Yep. Alright, we're fine with that. I don't think we're gonna have enough turns. Might as well activate that. And he might die anyway, so we're gonna go like that. Go like this. Combo their two ults together. Okay, good damage. Would have liked a little bit more damage, but that's alright. Skill 3. I don't know if we're gonna make it to phase 7. It'd be nice if we do. But we'll see what happens here. Skill 3, skill 3, skill 3. Okay. Might be better to run Megami, honestly, for the domain. I'm thinking. So we might switch it up a little bit and try it here in another run. Oh boy, okay. We're gonna be just short, aren't we? Because of that. Yep. Dang, okay, so we finished at phase 6 right here. Rip. Okay, so those are the rewards. Not bad, not bad. I want to try it again, though. Actually, let's take a look at the new report function. Okay, who did the most damage? Gojo still did the most damage. Itadori did the second most, so Gojo, obviously a carry right there. And Nanami didn't do nearly enough, so I think we switch him out. Okay, here we go. I think this may work a little bit better, having Megami in now. I think we'll get more damage out of this, but I guess we'll see. Also, I played the strong on Itadori, so I think that will maybe work a little bit better after we ult as well, for damage purposes. But I think this is probably one of the better high damage teams that you can come up with right here, potentially. So we'll see how this works. Let's buff, and then we want to skill 2 here. Get pretty good damage on turn 1, great. It is going to take us a little bit more time, I feel like, to do damage here at the start, but like we're still a little bit lower than last run, but not by much. Alright, skill 1, skill 1. Let's skill 3. Well, I can buff again. Let's buff one more time. And then skill 1 right here. Alright, and we'll skill 3 again, skill 1, skill 3. We could actually do skill 1. Let's skill 1 here. And then let's skill 2 here. Megami has ult, which is beautiful. Gojo did 500,000 damage right there, that's crazy. Alright, well, he's gonna get broken right here, so we're good on that. I'll go like this. We will go like this. Go like this, okay. Remember, after we make it through phase 3, we enter phase 2, I guess. I don't know, stage 3? How do we separate that? Stage 3, make it to phase 2. Oh, we didn't break him, dang. Okay, good thing he doesn't do, like, any damage. I'm gonna save this ultimate, right? So we're gonna go like this. Let's just go for a skill 3. I'm not gonna worry about increasing damage right here. And then we could actually probably pop this now. Okay, there's the break. Nice, there we go. Okay, now we enter the next phase. Not broken anymore, but we do have 2 ultimates ready. Alright, so now we can go like this. Now we'll increase damage. Go like this. And we go like this, right? Play the strong. Triggered upon using a command skill by 65% physical technique increase to self for 2 turns, so we'll do that. Here we go. Alright, let's see how much we can do. Okay.
行くぞ。
OK。
Nice.
畳みかける。
Nice damage. Alright, we're already up to 5 on turn 7. That's great.
相手の動きをか。
やるか。
Skill 1, skill 3 here, skill 3, skill 1.
やれ。
ガラケー。仕方
Oh,
ねえな。
that's gonna be a lot. Okay.
やるね。
Oh boy. Oh boy, that was good. Wow, yeah, this is working a lot better.
相手のスキル。
Alright, skill 1, skill
手
1,
加減してやらねえぞ。
skill 3 one more time, and skill 1 here.
指導だ。
行くぞ。
Beautiful. Isidori has ult now. Love that.
相手の隙を見逃すな。
Go like this. Go like
俺
this.
のターンってな。
Probably want to go like this. Activate that.
これが無限。
モキュブラパン。
The more crits we hit with Itadori, the better, right? Because we're getting ultimate so fast.
決める。
Oh my gosh, what a beast.
相手の動きを観察し。
行くぞ。手加減してやる。よし。
Alright, and we'll actually, just for sake of, we'll do it like that. Yeah, I like the crit rate increase there. Let's do that, that's fine.
これが無限。
指導だ。
行くぞ。へっ、削れろ。へっ、削れろ。
Okay, and we'll activate this ult. Skill 1, skill 2, skill 3, skill 3, okay.
教育が必要そうだな。出番だキャッシー。
ガラケー。畳みかける。
Nice damage. Oh, I love that hit Gojo, actually, that's so good.
相手の動きを観
Alright,
察しろ。
activate this. We're about to have ult with Megami and Gojo, which will be good.
ガラケー。
Alright, fantastic.
最善の一手を
Go like this, go like this, go like this, and then skill 1 right there.
モキュブラパン。
領域展開。感動暗躍。
Be nice if we get the stun here. Nope. Okay.
術式順天。出力最大。青。
Nice break though. Let's go. Wasn't sure we were gonna get that. Alright, we made it to phase 3. Now this is where it gets hard to make it past this. Alright, so we go like this, go like this. Skill 3 here. We want a skill 2 right here.
行くぞ。ふっくらえ。
Beautiful.
相手の動きを
Go like this, go
手加
like...
減してやらねえぞ。
Actually, let's increase damage one more time. Let's get the limitless technique. But we don't want to do that just yet. Oh, actually, I should have because we only have one more turn. Oh well, my bad. I should have done it.
ここで決める。
I don't know if we're gonna make it much further at this point. I think this might be like my max right now. We'll see. Like this, and then we just go like this. All right, here we go. I think this is about where we can make it to right now. If you know a better strategy to get further more easily, you know, share it down in the comments. I'm sure it'll help people out. But for the first run here, not terrible, I would say. Oof, we got really close there to making it to 8. Alright, so that's how you reach rank 7 or above at least. 24 million damage. And you do get this special reward right here. So, hopefully that helps you guys out. If you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and I will be showing teams for the other ones, trying to make it at least to rank 7. I think that's like the minimum that you should be making it to. So thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.